Oh boy, get to something real exciting now. The Albertosaurus. Now something I was really disappointed by was the lack of Tyrannosaur variety with this whole line, because we had a ton of T-Rexes and nothing else. So when I heard that they were making an Albertosaurus, I was extremely excited. And it just looks fantastic. A really good Jurassic Park Albertosaurus. It's not accurate, but it's a lot better than it could have been. I'm going to be entirely honest here. And not to mention, I love that new image of the T-Rex. Very menacing and awesome. But sadly, because it's not technically part of the Dino Rivals line, there's no card with it. Yeah, which is upsetting for me because I really wanted to get a card for this guy. As you can see at the bottom, we have some images for Stygimoloch, Tyrannon, and Blue Dino Battle guys, but I own that exact Blue, and we've also had the Stygimoloch before. And the Pteranodon, I think there was one that looks very similar in the, the Legacy line. So those are not really that important at all. I'm actually going to quickly show that off. Here's that Blue right here. There you go. So if you didn't get this before, I guess you can, but like I mentioned, this Blue is really good. So if you didn't get it in the original line, I'd suggest getting this one, because this one's fantastic. The sculpt is great. Little action, it's alright, it's decent. I'm not the biggest fan of the Dino Battle guys, but I mean, it's cool. And it has a way better model than that repackage of the other Blue I looked at in the Savage Strike line. So yeah, I want to get this thing open. I really, really want to get this thing open. I just think I'm just going to have to snip this off. I don't think I have to open the box. Snip. 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 There you go, comes... Oh, wait, something on the foot. I forgot about that one. Snip. There we go. Get off this foot. Fantastic. Alright, there it is. I wish I could make this camera a little better, but it's the best I got. Look at all the little, like, look at all the scale detail on the face. Look at the eye. Look at how good that is. It's like, and the paint job is fantastic. Wait, is one orange and one red? No, I'm just looking at the wrong light. Alright. Let's look at the eyes. Let's get the jaw open. It's a little bit tough to open. I really do love this toy. Oh, I love the detail in this thing. It's fantastic. So many bumps and ridges. Oh, tail is really stiff too. Looks like this thing's gonna need to be played with a bit before it's. Oh, let's get that sticker there for you guys. And I don't know. I'm just so blown away. This model is fantastic. The paint job is subtle, and I mentioned before the paint jobs I like are they're really colorful to bring out the more bird-like features of the dinosaurs, or really subtle, more like an actual animal. And this one's the actual animal, more subtle. A little bit of red on the back of the head. Now you just see. Here we got 1, 2 dino damage. I don't know how a rib cage moves. I think that the rib cage should have been under the pink. You know, the flesh, you can remove the flesh. You can't just move bone. Maybe it's just to say they ripped out the bone, but that's still really, really weird. But that's a really actually neat feature. And this part is all squishy. As much as that's pointless, I like the tiny bit of detail that is. Like, it's just... You know, it's organs. It's supposed to be squishy, unlike the bone here, which just moves upwards. I'm happy that these really look. I like how easy that is too. Like it's not difficult to open and close this. This is a fantastic toy. I'm not gonna lie. The sculpt is great. The joints are a little bit hard to work with, but I feel like just playing with them regularly will loosen them up a bit and allow them to actually, you know, move around. And a tough hinge is probably going to last a lot longer than, you know, I remember somebody talking about their Styracosaurus having a loose front leg, and I'd rather just not have to worry about that with a really nice and sturdy hinge on the jaw, which is going to be the most played with area, so it's actually pretty intelligent design right there. So yeah, Albertosaurus, fantastic toy. I'm not even going to lie, go out and get this one. It's $20, and it's just amazing. And again, sadly, there's no card to show off, so on to the next one, I guess.